Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to read a single character from the screen, right? We should understand at this point that if we want to read a string, right, we could ask the user to please enter a string, right? And then to read that string, I could say s equals in dot next line, right? And it's going to read a string in, right? And then I could print it out, the string you entered was, right, and I'll put the string out, right? So if I run this code now, whatever I type in, please enter a string, hello there, and it's going to say the string you entered was hello there. Okay, so we know how to read a string using next line. What we don't know how to do is read one character, like an A, a B, a C, right? So there's a lot of ways we could do this, right? We could read the whole string in and then just look at the first character, things like that. But there is no next char, right? There's a next int, there's a next float, there's a next double, there's a next line for strings, but there's no next char. So let's say I have a char C, right? And I just want them to enter one character. How do I do that? Well, it's quite simple, right? What we do is we read in the whole string, and then we use a string function called char@, which are talked about in other videos, and we only take the 0th character, right? Because strings are numbered from 0 on. So in this one statement, what we're doing is we're reading a string, and at the same time, we're taking only the first character, and then once we do that, we store it into C, which is a char. So if I now print out the character you entered was, and I run this, right, please enter a char, I type A, and it says the character you entered was A. I guess slight downside on this one, if I run this, right, and I type AB, right, it's going to say the character you entered was A because it's only taking the first character. That could be good or bad depending on what you were trying to do with this. So this is just a quick way, this one line, to read a single character from the screen because you're probably wondering why there is no scanner dot next char. And that's the reason. You read the string and you take the character at position 0.